So hi there. I'm gonna go over the trade. Uh, Today I took a buy entry, which is really good. Everything worked as per my plan, but unfortunately I deviated my rule. I changed my entry to break even, and my model didn't say anything to me to do anything today. But I not feeling good since the price chopping around this place a lot. Not this place here. So it seems super consolidation, and I don't like to stay in this trade, even though the trade is still looking and seems really good, and I don't get any confirmation for me to change my anything like my stop loss or take profit. If I just stick to my take profit and stop loss, it's literally hit my take profit. But unfortunately, I didn't do that. So it's okay. I'm gonna go over the trade. Today there was a good, beautiful buy entry. The reason for the buy entry is nothing but the day it's daily time frame. This is the last Friday candle. The range beautifully break and close above. So in 4 hour, I do have a beautiful fair value gap here. So this is my 4 hour fair value gap. See that, right? This is my 4 hour fair value gap. I marked this fair value gap. Any sort of sell model should be happen once the fair value getting disrespected. So so this is my 1 hour fair value gap, right? Sorry, everything is already there. So this is my 1 hour fair value gap. So I marked out this fair value gap as well and moved it back to 15 minutes. I didn't say anything in 15 minutes. So then moved to 3 minutes and just do the thing. So the thing is, I was wake up at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning and waited till the fair value getting tapped. So here, and one more thing is, price just formed the. Okay. So another thing is, price just formed the Asia high kind of equal highs, which is nothing but the Asia high. The Asia high didn't get taken. Give the structure shift, come all the way down towards the 4 hour and 1 hour fair value gap. So since I identified this equal high and the Asia high didn't take, so I like to say higher prices. So and I also identified this engineer liquidity after the breakout. There was beautiful liquidity towards downside until it's reached the 4 hour or 1 hour fair value gap. So I was like, once the fair value getting tapped, I can go for an entry. So at this point of time, I'm not entered. I just waiting. And this is the liquidity I like to see getting swept. This is the liquidity. So once the equal low getting swept and price again come all the way back, equal low getting swept, then the last low getting swept again. The engineer liquidity swept 1 hour, 4 hour, fair value gap getting tapped. And this is the recently formed and this is the recently formed 3 minutes fair value gap, right? I marked out the 3 minutes fair value gap. And once I identified, as soon as the price sweep the recent low, give the structure shift to the upside, like around this range, I thought of entering the trade. I don't like to sit anymore. I just start to entering my positions here. So here exactly like this is the 1 minute and 3 minute fair value gap. It's clear fair value gap. Once the fair value getting tapped, so equal lows getting taken, and this is also right at. I guess this is going to be the first manipulation, right? So low, go all the way up. So not even tap the fair value gap, yes. Come all the way down, swept. Here I get the second shift. So exactly here. So exactly here I got the structure shift in the morning. So the thing is the fair value didn't get tapped, but come all the way down, sweep the low, recent low, tap the 1 hour, 4 hour fair value. Here I get the structure shift. So inside this range I execute my first position. So here I execute my first position and price come all the way down. And in 3 minutes you can clearly see that. So I execute my position here, and this is a recently formed 3 minutes fair value gap. This is a 3 minutes fair value gap. In 3 minutes, I didn't get anything right. In 3 minutes, I didn't get the fair value getting tapped. I didn't get the structure shift. In 1 minute, I get the structure shift. By 3 minutes, this is going to be the structure shift. So this is going to be the structure shift. And yeah. So according to 1 minute, I entered and I identified in 3 minutes. I marked this 3 minutes fair value gap. It's engineering the liquidity, swept, come all the way down, swept, price close above, swept, close above, start to go higher. Now it gives a structure shift in 3 minutes as well and gives some pullback. Now it gives clear breakout, clear break of the 3 minutes and 1 minute sellers family. So here the family getting flipped. So I was super confident. I was super confident at this point, and I marked this loss manipulation candle before the structure shift. So this is going to be my TP1, but I didn't closed. But I didn't closed. I like to see price to reach this point. It did reach to this point, but not when I expected. It reached exactly at what time? At 8:30, 8:24. At 8:24. Since I'm a day trader, I don't like to hold my position this much. So that's why I just changed my entry to break even. Trade there is no losses, but I literally missed this great move due to my improper trade management. So last manipulation candle before the structure shift price tap the 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 to 2.5. Getting tapped once this liquidity has been swept. Price big displacement to the downside, and from almost like 10 o'clock to almost 6 o'clock, price inside this fair value gap. This is the fair value gap made me feel very confused. This is where I start deviated my plans and start doing all those stupid things today. So this is a structure shift. Once I identified this fair value gap getting flipped, I entered my second position here. So yeah. Yeah. So this is my first position. This is my second position. My every stop losses was at this point. I get my stop losses here. Once the price started displace higher, like once the fair value getting flipped, act as inverse going higher. I move my stop loss from this point to this point. Like the recently formed 3 minutes fair value gap. Engineering liquidity swept. So I don't like to see any candle tap this range, right? So I moved my stop loss to this point. After price started consolidated a lot, so I don't have, so I lost my confidence. I just move my entry to break even. I just break even the trade. I just break even the trade, and every one of my entry. My this break even very early get like this break even gets stopped out very early. This break even almost gets stopped out here, like here, but here it did get stopped out. It's almost 5:24. So I'm not closing all my positions. I just close my first position, like the second pyramiding position. I don't like to hold the trade. I just close it since I see this value keep on respecting. I might get stopped out, so that's why yes, price not even come on approach the 50% of the level. So that's why I don't willing to hold the trade. So it's kind of holding, so it's not flipped until 6 o'clock. So what I did is I just closed my entry by set it in break even. It closed very earlier, and this entry I changed my this and I took some partials, not a lot. Took some partials and changed this entry to break even point, and it did get stopped out. I guess here, and it did get stopped out at this point exactly. Stopped me out. Take out my TP1 since this is a engineering liquidity, clear liquidity, right? This is a clear liquidity. Take my liquidity out from the game, and this is going to be my final target. My Asia high, London high. This is going to be my final target. Once the price take out my profitable, not profitable. Once the price take my standard deviation 4 level approaches this 5 value gap, it start to reverse its direction. It start completely to reverse its direction. That's it. Have fun. So mistake for the day. First mistake, I'm not closing my position at 2 to 2.5. Second mistake, um unwanted what the thing is unwantedly change my entry to not even break even, like unwantedly break even my trade, and did a lot of stupid things today. So if I just sit on my hand and watch, just set it and forget, if I follow that methodology, I most probably banked it today. Most probably secured good profits. It's solely 1:2. It's only how much? 1:3. It's a 1:3 game. Beautiful entry, beautiful take profit. Every entry was really great, and I lot size also really great. But I did end up not making any profit, like $10, $20, like stupid profits and stupid trade management for the day. So all I wanted to do is just stick to the plan. Once I entered, once my stop or my target, I have to stick with that, and I do need to care about the 2 to 2.5, because the price exactly start to reverse its direction at 2 to 2.5. So I have to close my first position in 2 to 2.5. If I close my full position, it's fine, but I at least I need to close my first position in 2 to 2.5. Since I identified this clear liquidity and it's tapped to the 1 hour forward, so I like to see this, and it's equal highs. So I clearly I don't I understand one thing. It's going to take this high. So that's why I was like, why I need to take my profits here? Just wait and see this kind of greed. So tomorrow itself, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take my partials or full profit at 2 to 2.5, and only the runners will approach the take profit, and it's still and it's not still and it uh, should be in break even. So once the partials has been taken to 2.5, I should break in my trade, and I leave the runners towards the 4 ratio. That's my game. That's everything for the day. So it is what it is. So the power clearly get flipped and displaced, and there is no candle close below this family gap, right? This family gap continuously act as inverse and pushing towards my draw liquidity. So yeah, bro, I did some stupid stuff today, and beautiful day, beautiful price action, and this is literally SMT high, lower high, sorry, lower low, sorry, higher low. What the thing is that, bro? Higher low, lower low, and it did opposite to this thing and Euro USD. So I identify the SMT here, and structure shift beautifully played. The parallel getting flipped, act as inverse continuously until my take profit get hit. So yeah, the kind of mumbling today. It's okay. Um, I was a bit upset in the late evening. Like my plan was good, everything was really played really well, but due to my micromanagement, I lost my winning day. So it's okay. Everything is so far so good. So all I need to do is there's no loss, but still I lost. I missed my profits due to my silly behavior. So tomorrow itself I'm going to be damn sure. So Once entered, it should take my take profit or else my stop loss. And my take profit should always be 1:2 or 2 to 1 ratio of standard deviation. That's it. Have fun. We'll see you in the morning. That's it.